Okay, we're going to solve this. We're going to fully graph this equation. First, this is the easy one. This is just basically the amplitude. So what is the amplitude of this function? It's just the absolute value of that. So basically it's 5. That is the amplitude. Perfect. Now, what about this inside? Okay, let's talk about then the phase shift. The phase shift is very simple. If this number here, if this is minus, the shift is to the right. So minus to the right, and if it's plus, the whole equation, the whole graph moves to the left. Okay, so that is what we have as the phase shift. Okay, the direction. In this case, this equation is going to the right because of the number. Now, how much is going to the right? Well, it's very simple again. What is going is this number, so I have pi, right, over this number all the time. So, pi over 2. So, then what is the answer? The total phase shift of this equation is pi half to the right. Done. Now, what about graphing the equation? How do I graph this? First, I need to know how my sine function, the standard sine function works. So the standard sine function is like that, right? Sine of x. And I need to know the specific points of the sine function. So when x equals 0 and y equals sine of x, I should know by heart that when x equals 0, sine equal 0. When x equal pi half is equal to 1, and I keep going. When it's pi is 0, and when it's 3 pi half is minus 1, and when it's 2 pi, then is equal to 0 again. So these are the key points of the sine function. Now, in my equation, it's a little bit different because the equation that I have is, again, it was like that, right? 5 sine of x, 2x minus pi. So, what is the idea? Let's see on the next video.